Alright guys, welcome back to Ball and Feed, and we're going to do another Technique Tuesday, and this time we're going to focus on the Foxy once again. So we've done a lot of different stuff with the legs and the sways, and now I just want to talk about footwork, okay? So the goal of this dance is to make it look extremely natural, and in order to look natural, we need to feel natural. So we're trying to mimic the ways we would naturally walk in real life. So today we're actually going to use the cradle, which is our 6-count basics. We both have forward and back steps as a leader and follower, and it's actually the same for both people, just at the opposite times, okay? So basically, anytime we would walk in normal life forward, we're gonna walk with the heel first. I don't see anybody walking down the street with a toe first, okay? Or slide in their feet, anything crazy. You're just gonna walk forward like you would down the street. So the best way to do this is just to practice walking down the street. And then we can add this into our step. So we're assuming that you already know how to do the 6-count basic, which is our cradle, which is going to be step, sway, sway, step, sway, sway, okay? So if we're taking, actually I'm going to do it from the follower's perspective, but leaders, you can also do the same thing. So if we're taking a backward step, this is actually more natural in terms of footwork because you have to walk back with the toe first. I think it'd be really difficult to try to take the heel first. So we are going to take a normal backward step with the toe. And then the side step is just going to be the whole foot. Nothing crazy. We don't want to see a ball flat or a heel toe. It's just going to be the whole foot. Just like you would do maybe like sway step or scooching to the side of the movie theater. So just really comfortable there, okay? So if we're going our first step with toe, then we're going to do a whole foot to the side, and now both feet should be on the floor. And then when we go forward, we're going to start with the heel, just like we would in real life. Same thing for the sway and the sway. So the really only thing that you have to remember, I think, and that people sometimes mess up, is going with the heel going forward, especially as the leader. Coming forward to the follower in the first step can feel kind of scary. You don't want to step on her. So oftentimes they'll do something funky like this, and then the weight transfers off and it just looks a little bit uncomfortable. So we want to make sure all of our forward steps are with the heel, side steps are the flat feet, and then the back steps are with the toe. And then of course the size of the step and the weight transfer and these things matter. We've already talked a little bit about that on the other Technique Tuesdays, so be sure to check those ones out. But these are some tips to help you feel really comfortable and move really naturally, and things that we do in everyday life but sometimes forget when we put them into dance steps, okay? So that's our Foxy basic footwork technique, and that pretty much goes for the rest of the patterns. Anytime you go forward or back or to the side, it stays the same. So be sure to check out the rest of the Technique Tuesdays on the Foxy or any other dances that you want to learn. We also have all the patterns up, so of course check that out too. And we'll see you again in the next one. Bye guys.